stand for a value in your life. Take care of yourself. Stay connected with the momentum we have over there and here. Stay connected with the numbers of victims, numbers of injured, number of displaced people. Keep watching the videos, although it's painful, but let the pain generate the revolution in your spirit.
administration to answer these demands and to do something to end its complicity with the Zionist occupation. Woo! We're going to have one more speaker today. Please welcome Yves Engler, who is a Canadian journalist of conscience.
Thank you. Est-ce que la résistance est forte? Dans tout le hors qu'on voit, il y a une statistique qui m'a surpris jusqu'à quel niveau d'horrible. L'autre jour, l'ONU a dit qu'il y a eu plus d'enfants tués à Gaza en 4 mois que dans 4 ans dans tous les conflits dans tout le monde. Et au même moment, notre ministre des Affaires étrangères, Mélanie Joly, était en Israël pour, dans 6 mots, donner la solidarité avec Israël. Shame on Joly! 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 The Canadian government's response to this genocide, this mass slaughter, this mass starvation, was to increase arms permits to sell weapons to Israel. There are Canadians fighting. The Canadian Jewish News a couple of days ago had a long 30-minute interview with a soldier, a Canadian who went to fight terrorizing Palestinians in Hebron, about to go to Gaza, and this is all a celebratory. There's media in this country that celebrate Canadians moving 8,000 kilometers away to go and massacre Palestinians. The Canadian government has set up a special envoy funded by our tax dollars to protect Israel from criticism. They, of course, all do this under the cover of fighting anti-Semitism, but it's been crystal clear that this is about defending Israel from legitimate criticism of genocide. We have a situation in this country where we have a trade agreement with Israel that allows products to come in from the occupied West Bank duty-free. The biggest outrage, the biggest Canadian contribution to Palestinian dispossession, something that doesn't get hardly any attention, is the fact that there are hundreds of organizations, registered charities in this country that raise more than $250 million a year for projects in Israel. Shame! That is all subsidized by all Canadian taxpayers. And there are some of these organizations that directly support the Israeli military, that directly support racist organizations in Israel, that directly support settlements contrary to international law in the West Bank. Shame! So Canada, going back more than a century, is deeply complicit with the European colonial project that is Zionism. But what we have seen over the past 5 months, amidst the horrors, we have seen an incredible popular uprising in this country against Canadian complicity in Israel's genocide in Gaza. Just this last couple days, on Friday in Toronto, Justin Trudeau had to escape a back exit because there were so many protesters at a fundraiser. Woo! In St. John, in New Brunswick, Pierre Poilievre's fundraiser was disrupted. Earlier that day, there were Scotiabanks that had to be shut down because there were protests at so many Scotiabanks across the country because they fund Elbit, the big Israeli arms company. I've been engaged in left-wing, popular, socialist, anti-imperialist activism for 25 years. I have never seen a mobilization like we have been seeing over the past 5 months. And on Monday, we've clearly not had the success we want, of course, but on Monday in the House of Commons, there is an NDP motion calling for Canada to recognize Palestine, calling for an arms embargo. It's not all that we want, but it's a major step forward, and that's because of this 25 weeks in a row here in Montreal, mass demonstrations demanding an end to Canadian complicity in genocide all across the country. Free Palestine.
Because they are adhered to Moses' values and principles. The Christians people who attended today, they attended today because they are adhered to the principle of Jesus. The Muslims people who attended today, they are attended today because they are adhered to the values and principles of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. The people who has no faith, they attended today because they are adhered to the value and principle of justice. We need to keep standing for justice, no matter what the difficulties we have, because life has no meaning if you don't stand for a value in your life. Take care of yourself. Stay connected with the momentum we have over there and here. Stay connected with the numbers of victims, numbers of injured, number of displaced people. Keep watching the videos, although it's painful, but let the pain generate the revolution in your spirit. The coming days is for us, not for them. We will win. Gaza will win. The resistance will win, inshallah. And we will be the people who will say the last word in the battle. That Palestine, from the river to the inshallah, from the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. It is not complicated. Gaza will be liberated.
It is not complicated. Gaza will be liberated.
It is not complicated. Gaza will be liberated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zionist no more. Terrorist no more. Israel no more. Takbir. Takbir. See you soon, inshallah, in Al-Aqsa liberated.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Solidarité avec la Palestine. Solidarité avec la Palestine. Solidarité avec la Palestine. Solidarité avec la Palestine. Israël, casse-toi, la Palestine n'est pas à toi. 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 Israël assassine les enfants de Palestine. Israël assassine les enfants de Palestine. Israël assassine les bébés de Palestine. Israël assassine les bébés de Palestine. Israël assassine les médecins de Palestine. Israël assassine les médecins de Palestine. Israël assassine les journalistes en Palestine. Israël assassine tout le monde en Palestine. Israël terroriste, Trudeau complice. Israël terroriste, Trudeau complice. Tout le monde déteste les sionistes.
One, we are the people. Two, we won't be silent. Three, stop the bombing now. One, we are the people. Two, we won't be silent. Three, stop the bombing now. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. Intifada. Intifada.
Ramadan Mubarak to all those who observe Ramadan. And for the one who's not, Allah yahdikum, so next year inshallah you observe it with us. Say Ameen. Okay, I have a message in my back on my hoodie. It says, can someone tell me what is it? On n'est pas fatigué, il y a Gaza à libérer. On n'est pas fatigué, il y a Gaza à libérer. On n'est pas fatigué, il y a Gaza à libérer. On n'est pas fatigué, il y a Gaza à libérer. On n'est pas fatigué, il y a Gaza à libérer. On n'est pas fatigué, il y a Gaza à libérer. Guess what? This is not just a slang or a chant that we're saying. This is a message from you guys. You're saying to the whole world, to the Canadian government, that I'm not tired until the liberation of Gaza. So, when we say on n'est pas fatigué, il y a Gaza à libérer, we are promising ourselves, we are promising our people in Gaza that we will not get tired, even with Ramadan, without Ramadan, raining, snowing, whatever it takes, we will be in the streets until when? Until the liberation of Palestine. So y'all agree with this message, which is on n'est pas fatigué, isn't it right? Yeah! Okay guys, I'm not tired, but I represent whatever I can out of you guys, so show me that you're not tired. On n'est pas fatigué, il y a Gaza à libérer. On n'est pas fatigué, il y a Gaza à libérer. On n'est pas fatigué, il y a Gaza à libérer. On n'est pas fatigué, il y a Gaza à libérer. On n'est pas fatigué, il y a Gaza à libérer. On n'est pas fatigué, il y a Gaza à libérer. Solidarité. Avec la Palestine. Everyone. Solidarité. Avec la Palestine. Solidarité. Avec la Palestine. Solidarité. Avec la Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine is almost free. From the river to the sea. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. Viva, viva Palestina. Viva, viva Palestina. Viva, viva Palestina. Viva, viva Palestina. Free, free, free. Palestine. 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 Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, 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 free, free Palestine. Israël assassine les enfants de Palestine. Palestine vivra. 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 Boycottons Israël. Boycottons les criminels. Boycottons Israël. Boycottons les criminels. The people united will never be defeated. The people united. The people united. The people united will never be defeated. Repeat after me. There is no negotiation. There is no negotiation. We want total liberation. We want total liberation. From the river to the sea, Palestine is almost free.
the river to the sea. Palestine is almost free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. To l'amour, il destinationniste. Viva, viva, Palestina. Viva, viva, Palestina. Viva, viva, Gaza. Viva, viva, Palestine. Viva, viva, Gaza. Viva, viva, Gaza. Viva, viva, Intifada. Viva, viva, Intifada. Viva, viva, Intifada. Viva, viva, Intifada. Hands up of Rafah now. 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 Hands up of Gaza 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 now. Hands up of Yemen 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 now. Hands up of Lebanon 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 now. Hands up the Middle East. 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 Resistance is justified. The people are occupied.
Vive la lutte palestinienne, vive la lutte palestinienne, vive la lutte palestinienne.
We are the people. We won't be silent. Stop the bombing now, 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 now. We are the people. We won't be silent. Stop the bombing now, 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 now. Where people are occupied. Where people are occupied. Where people are occupied. Where people are
People walking around with the boxes and the machines, hats for charity vests written on them. Make sure to donate whatever you can. Everything that you donate will be sent as aid to Gaza and will help our people back home during these tough times. They also have a Ramadan iftar program. So make sure you help them in any way that you can. It all matters. And may Allah reward you for everything that you give. What do we want? What do we want?
Justice!
For who? For who? When do we want it? When do we want it? If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
the siege on Gaza,
Shut it down!
the siege on Gaza, the occupation, the occupation, shut it down, ethnic cleansing, shut it down, ethnic cleansing, shut it down, ethnic cleansing, shut it down, carpet bombing, shut it down, carpet bombing, shut it down. We want justice, tell me how.
The siege in Gaza now.
We want justice, tell me how.
The siege in Gaza now.
We want justice, tell me how.
The siege in Gaza now.
Hands off of Rafah 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 now.
Hands off of Gaza 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 now.
Hands off of Palestine.
Hands off of Palestine.
Hands off of Palestine.
Hands off of Palestine.
Israël, casse-toi.
La Palestine n'est pas à toi.
Israël, casse-toi.
La Palestine n'est pas à toi.
La Palestine vivra.
La Palestine vaincra. Assad, Lebanon answer.
All Israeli settlers cancelled.
Yemen, Yemen, make us proud.
Turn another ship around.
Yemen, Yemen, make us proud.
Turn another ship around.
Yemen, Yemen, make us proud. ما بنهاب وما بنلين واحنا اللي ما بنهاب وما بنلين واحنا شبابك فلسطين واحنا شبابك فلسطين واحنا شبابك فلسطين احنا شبابك فلسطين والنعم والنعم كان والنعم والنعم كان.
If you know the song, y'all finish it, alright? Tous les sionistes sont fantastiques.
Libérez Gaza! The United States of America include Canada, include Western world in general, France, Europe, UK, all of them. They've claimed that Gaza is terrorist. Shame on them. They have claimed that Lebanon is a terrorist. Shame on them. They have claimed Yemen is terrorist. Shame on them. I want to remind you all, since we are here at the church, a couple of years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, they found a graveyard under the school for children. It was committed by Canada. So under which circumstances do you call others terrorists while you are committing the massacres for others? The United States of America have killed more than 11 million people in the last 25 years. Shame on them. They have committed massacres in Yemen, in Afghanistan, in Libya, in Iraq. How dare they come and call Palestinians, Gaza and Lebanon and Yemen terrorists? How dare they? They have done nothing but their right to resist, and that's under international law. That's under international law. So, if they called Gaza is a terrorist, all of us are Gazan in here. All of us are Gazan in here. If they called Lebanon is a terrorist, let it be, behemoth. All of us are Lebanese in here. If they have called Yemen is a terrorist, let it be, because all of us are Yemenis in here. So in Arabic, I want you to shake the hell out of this area. I want you to shake the hell out of this area. Guys, are you ready? Are you ready? قالوا غزة إرهابية. One more time. Come on, guys. قالوا غزة إرهابية. كل الشعب غزاوية. Come on, guys. Come on, I know it's Ramadan. قالوا غزة إرهابية. قالوا غزة إرهابية. كل الشعب غزاوية. كل الشعب غزاوية. قالوا اليمن إرهابية. قالوا اليمن إرهابية.
Ramadan Kareem to everyone here. There are many people who have asked us, what will we do during Ramadan? Will we continue to take to the streets week after week? And the only way I can answer this question is by reminding us all that Ramadan is not a time for us to slow down. Ramadan is not a time for us to stop marching. Ramadan is the time for us to have even more conviction. Ramadan is the time for us to fight for Palestine. And our fight for Palestine should not slow down. It should become even more fierce than ever. Woo! And I want to tell you all a really important story. This is the story of a small, brave nation that can never be killed. A people who for 165 days have been facing a genocide and still find the strength under the rubble to break their fast with what little they have. A people who for 17 years have been living in an open-air prison under an besieged by land, air, and water. A people who for 75 years have been occupied by a fascist regime that disguises itself as a democracy. A people who for 100 years have never stopped fighting. This is why the enemy has unleashed a barbaric campaign of genocide against our people. It's because they are unable to defeat us. And they have tried in every way imaginable to defeat us. They have stolen our land. They have dispersed us across the world. They have thrown us in prisons. They have thrown us in refugee camps. They have put us under blockades. And still, they cannot defeat us. The Zionists will never win the fight against the Palestinian people. And that is because we have something that they can never have. We have something to live, fight, and die for. They think that because we are thousands of miles away, that because we are in North America, that our efforts would slow down. They think that because it's been 5 months that we would get tired. But they don't know that there isn't a single one of us that can look up to the sky without imagining it filled with bombs, missiles, and American greed. There isn't a single one of us that can ever forget the image of children picking up body parts in bags. There isn't a single one of us that can ever pretend that we don't live inside the belly of the beast and that Zionism is in fact right here. We can no longer pretend that the head of the snake is not right here in North America. And we can no longer pretend that we don't have a role to play in the struggle for liberation. When our people suffer, we suffer. When they rise, we rise. When they grieve, we grieve. And when they fight, we fight. Woo! We are not in solidarity with our people back home. We are part of the movement of liberation and justice. Woo! And as we break our fast tonight, as we return home, as we go back to our jobs at school, we will recommit ourselves to the struggle, because who is the revolution? We are the revolution! Who is the revolution? We are the revolution!
Gaza now. Hands off of Gaza now. Repeat after me. If you really want some peace.
If you really want some peace.
If you really want some peace. Get out of the Middle East.
Get out of the Middle East.
Get out of the Middle East. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Guys, let me hear the Muslims here fasting right now. Let me hear you. Let me hear everyone that's fasting right now. Make some noise. Are you tired?
No.
Are you hungry already? Are you tired?